Welcome all my friends from the media as the campaign comes to an end today at 5 p.m. We are confident that the United Progressive Alliance will return power. We are forming the government is definite. The friends who are sitting with me, our organizing secretary Venugopal, our PCC president, our in charge General Secretary Mr. Chodanga, and Nasir Hussain, Raja, Sakaji, and who else? Vajagade and everybody are sitting. So, I'm sorry, we are changing some time. Earlier we told you at 3 o'clock, then again we said 1 o'clock, then again changed it to 2 o'clock. Anyway, we have given little trouble to you, but in spite of that, you all have gathered here. I once again welcome you. The violation of the model code of conduct by the Prime Minister in the middle of the election is completely unacceptable. Election Commission has acted like an extension of the BJP office. First we saw manipulation of voter list through form number 6 and 7. Then they tried SIR. They have CEC in their pocket. Now they wanted to control delimitation commission. That we have stopped. But unfortunately, Modi is giving a different color. He is telling that instead of delimitation bill which failed, but he is telling that women reservation bill is opposed by opposition parties and they made to held down. It is not true because the women reservation bill is already passed in 2023. We all supported that bill. And he thanked us that all the opposition parties supported this. So I thank very much Mr. Modi himself said. At that time only we asked him, so bill is passed, you should immediately implement it with existing number, that is 543. At that time, he said it is not possible because census is not completed, population census, and delimitation is also not done. Therefore, at present it is not possible. We implement after completing census and delimitation. We'll do it, he said. But suddenly, now he is telling that Congress is opposing, all opposition parties oppose. That's why the woman reservation bill is defeated. It is not woman reservation bill. In that, the delimitation act is there. That's why all opposition party, including Congress, DMK, TMC, SP, all other small, big, all parties opposed it. But somehow he is going and propagating against the government. And he is also violating code of conduct. Being a prime minister, he should know what should we speak, what should not we speak, because the election is going on. And this all affects to this elections. But he is not caring and he is misusing his power and government machinery and abusing, mailing opposition parties, and even whenever he gets an opportunity, he is attacking persons, individuals. So this is really, Election Commission should take note of it, but they did not do it. Election Commission is in his pocket. What power he is seeking now for delimitation, that also go in his hand, in his pocket. Ultimately, the Indian democracy will be weakened. And that democracy, if it weakens, then naturally you will not get justice. And what, for which purpose our constitution is framed, that also be weakened. Modi and Shah have made repeated attempts in the past to destabilize and topple the elected government. Here, you know that during 11 years or now 12 years running, this period, he toppled many governments. He asked to purchase MLAs, Rajya Sabha members, all of you know, even MPs. So, his work is topple the elected governments and even use his muscle power, money power, and other institutions. The institutions which are in his hand, that is CBI, CBC, ED, income tax, all these institutions he is misusing and raiding the political workers, leaders. Why he kept quiet when Act was passed for 30 months? Why now only raids taking place during the election? That to selected people, selected parties, I want to ask. And he is really misbehaving and he is trying to damage the democracy. Budget session he extended. But when this election started and when he got fear to lose the election in Tamil Nadu, and also he is not able to win in the next is that this is a constitutional amendment. I asked Modi ji, when this is a constitutional amendment, why you are making simple majority in the parliament? Otherwise, any constitutional amendment bill required two-third majority. But he twisted and he told to help women to get justice. All words he used, whatever he wanted. But that is not fair. His intentions are not good. Therefore, we all political parties have to take one stand, and we succeeded in that. And he also knows that he has no simple majority. Leave it two-third. He has got backing up Chandrababu Naidu, who might have spoken to you. And another is JDU. Without their help, he didn't have simple majority also. How can he mobilize two-third majority? And when two-third majority was with him in first two elections, he did not do it. 330, 333. And his main purpose is also to divide the Indian parties, India Gathbandhan parties, and that he tried calling one by one. First he called SP, he called TNCC, he called of course other political parties. But they called us, but we said, unless you call all opposition parties together, we will not come. If your intentions are good, call everybody. We will come, SP will come, TMC will come, DMK will come. But they did not do it because they are afraid of unity. That's why they wanted to divide. They did all circus, but they failed ultimately. They intended to deny the democratic rights of South Indian states, northeastern states, smaller states, and progressive states. Modi and Shah want to punish these states for their progress. They attempted to mislead voters in the name of women reservation. Hypocrisy of Women's Welfare Bill. How ironic that the BJP RSS, the flag bearers of Manuwadi politics, I can say, who treated women as second-class citizens according to their ideology, according to Manuwad, according to Chaturvarna, which they believe RSS strongly. They are talking about women welfare, and I don't want to say, there are several examples I can give right from Kerala to Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir or even UP. But I don't want to quote all those things. And even you might have heard the Assam Chief Minister what he said, how he tweeted. He said, women, Shudras, Vaishyas, Kshatriyas, they should serve to a particular class. Who said? He said. One chief minister. And Modi did not open his mouth. Why you are saying like this? And he himself claimed that I am a Ati Pichada. He said recently in Parliament. Ati Pichada, he kept quiet. This is insult to Pichada, this is insult to women. He never protested. So, we passed the Women's Reservation Bill in 2023. I said the Prime Minister himself thanked the opposition for its unanimous support. And now PM is lying that opposition defeated the bill. Today, he is misleading everyone. If he truly intends to implement it, he can provide 33% reservation to women within the existing 543, what I have told the Lok Sabha. The president of the Congress party, as a president, I assure the sisters and daughters of Tamil Nadu that I stand firmly by Women's Reservation Bill passed in 2023. My party said, today we are ready to accept the 2023 bill. You give reservation. Why he is not giving? Then BJP really has failed to implement it. And one more interesting thing I will tell you, you may be knowing now. When this bill is passed, 2023 bill, he never notified at all. He notified only in the night, 16th night, 3 a.m. he notified. It means you see his intention. If he is really interested, 2023 itself he could have notified. He didn't do it. Or even earlier he could have notified. But he came to know that there is a mistake because he is bringing the amendment for which bill? 2023. And at that time bill was not existence because not notified at all. Bill is introduced, debate was going on. Then late in the night, 3 o'clock, he notified 2023 bill he notified in the name of 2026. So, this is his commitment to women. This is his, what you can say, this is his love for reservation. So, I also thank for the Tamil Nadu people who are really, earlier you have given full-fledged MPs to us. That's why we were able to fight and defeat bill. And this is the land of the scientific thinking, ideologically well believed, and the ideals of Periyar, Dr. Ambedkar, Anna Durai, great Kamraj, and Kalinga. These people stand for women reservation, justice, equality, fraternity. For that they stood. Modi is not for these principles. And one more thing I want to tell, how this AIDMK people who themselves put the photo of Anna Durai, and the party itself is Anna Durai, how can they join with Modi, who is a terrorist and who won't believe in equality? His party won't believe in equality and justice. And these people are joining with them. It means that they are weakening democracy. They are weakening the philosophy of Anna Durai, Kamraj, Periyar, and Kalinga, and Baba Saheb Ambedkar. The Congress DMK alliance will continue to deliver welfare, inclusive growth, quality education, and accessible health care. Our key commitments, you may be knowing it, but I have to repeat once again. Our alliance will continue on this path with the following commitments. 1, 2,000 per month for women. This is not an empty promise. It is a promise implementable, and now we are implementing. Further, we are 2,000 per month for women, 2,000 per month for senior citizens, and the differently able, 2,000 per month. This is scholarship for college students, 2,500 per month for families to ensure food security, and filling government vacancies within 300 days. We will fill up all the government vacancies and give jobs to our youths. Free property registration for first time women owners. No tax. This is free registration. So, once again I have to say BJP's hidden agenda that the BJP party seeks to impose its ideology, culture and centralized control. It aims to interfere in the state matters and ignore the sentiments of the people of Tamil Nadu. To mislead voters, it has allied with the AIADMK. I urge people not to fall prey into this trap. I also caution voters about certain parties that may present themselves as alternatives, but in reality only divide the secular vote and indirectly help the BJP and its divisive agenda. Final appeal. Forces like BJP, AIDMK can weaken the very alliance that is fighting to protect Tamil Nadu's rights, identity and values. I urge the people to vote decisively to strengthen the Congress, DMK alliance with other partners and ensure a progressive, inclusive future of the state. Defeat anti-career, anti-Na, anti-Ambedkar, anti-Amraj, anti-woman is BJP and AIDMK alliance, and I request, appeal through you, vote for Congress and alliance. So thank you very much.
Any
Hello.
question?
Hello, sir.
Ah,
Good afternoon. Congress always talking about women empowerment, women rights, all those things. You blaming BJP. Now BJP women candidates here, but Congress only two. Talking is different, action is different. How we trust Congress hereafter? Thank you.
no, we see Congress party always given importance for women. Our party leader is woman. Our founder is woman. The first Congress President Sarojini Naidu is woman. The first Prime Minister Indira Gandhi is woman. Our party built up from scratches and brought to power UPA government. Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji is our leader. She is woman. So our party need not learn from others. We have given. Show me any RSS people have given any important post for women or even in their party. Whatever Modi picks up, such people only will get something, otherwise nothing. So we are for that. We'll find wherever mistakes are there, we'll rectify it.
So this elections, we have seen narrative set that this is an election between Tamil Nadu and Delhi. BJP leaders and including Naidu says that this north-south divide is being created. We are one nation. How do you see this?
We are not creating. You have created. See, these South Indian people are educated, they participate in the national programs and they followed this uh, population control. So our population has gone down because can you punish us? We are following the program of the government, and people, we have got less number of population. Now today they have become double, triple, 4 times. This will definitely affect our delimitation constituencies and also our election numbers.
Just one. During your press conference, you said Modi as a terrorist, as why he's joined AIDMK has joined hands with him. So can you please put a context in what context?
No. I mean that terrorist
It's important, sir. That's why I asked. I wanted the context.
No, exactly. Terrorist is just I wanted to clarify that Modi always threatens and always is, I told certain sequence, ID, ED, income tax, CVC, these institutions are in his hand. Again, this delimitation also he wants to take in his hand. Therefore, I say, in that context,
Terrorize, you mean to say?
he is terrorizing people and political parties. And I never said he is a terrorist. Terrorizing is, that's why it is.
Mr. Kharge, Rahul Gandhi.
Please introduce yourself
Yeah,
with
yes.
magazine from
Yes.
newspaper.
Sir, I'm Vasudha Venugopal from NDTV. Rahul Gandhi has always been very passionate about Tamil Nadu, sir, but this time we saw him campaign only for the last few days. There was not a joint rally with MK Stalin. Will this have any impact on the overall outcome of the alliance?
No, it is not like that because we are traveling everywhere. And in state also, a big state like Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and other places, we have to go. Naturally, to cover entire area, people go different places and different areas. Therefore, it is nothing to do. They both are good friends. They both are like brothers. There is only it is media creation, not you, the others who are always try to find out something. We are one, and Rahul Gandhi is definitely always with the progressive forces, and he always liberal to listen to others. This is no question of, and we'll fight. We are fighting together. We'll win.
Sir, apparently the opposition parties are told that the Rahul Gandhi is not.
Introduce yourself, please.
Satish from TNCC, sir. Adding to that question, apparently the opposition parties in the state are accusing that Rahul Gandhi is not doing campaign with the CM. But on the other hand, the oppositions are doing Modi's came here, joining hands with Edapadi Palaniswamy and all. Why is there any problem?
See, no problem. He also came, Rahul Gandhi came twice, thrice, 6, 7, 8 meetings he conducted. I myself traveled in wherever they called. Yesterday, I will tell you example. I came Karnataka. From there, I went to Siliguri. There, 2-3 meetings I did in West Bengal. From there, I reached here. Yesterday. Means in one day, we are covering 6,000, 7,000 kilometers. Therefore, different area we go differently, and wherever necessity, we are doing it. And don't make that issue. We are one, and we will fight the election, we will win.
Sir, it is not about the time and the distance, sir, but it is about the commitment. I'm
We
asking
have
you.
got more commitment than anybody else. Are there anybody? Rahul Gandhi from Kanyakumari to Kashmir, by walk he went. He saw many poor people, children, aged people, Mahilas, Dalits, STs, show me any other leader having this commitment. And from Manipur to Mumbai, he made tell with his age, among youngsters, nobody has one. Leave it, old people, those who have done earlier or what. See, don't make this. We have got commitment. With commitment only we are fighting election.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Here. Selva from DT Next. Why don't you consider Vijay as a political alliance? Because he openly offer power in share. Why don't you consider?
Vijay,
Yes, sir.
he will answer that.
Our alliance with the DMK, you people know about that. We have a legacy of having an alliance with the DMK. Last so many. Whenever nation is going to be in crisis, the way in which the BJP and the Modi is dividing the country, that point of time, we stood like a rock. DMK always supported Congress, Congress always supported DMK. Of course, we are two different parties. As two different parties, we have our own ambitions. Our Congress party have our own ambitions, DMK have their own ambitions. But whenever a common issue is coming, whenever country is facing a serious problem, we are here to unite it. That is what we have shown and expressed in last parliament session also. Can you imagine that? The election is going on here. Every parliament member is busy with election. That point of time, Modi called a special session. What make him change if he called the special session after the election? His purpose is very clear, ill-motivated, that DMK or the Congress party MPs from Tamil Nadu cannot attend that session, like West Bengal also. But we stand like a rock. We all together fought against that. We defeated that. This Honorable Congress President replied about the Stalin Rahul Gandhi may join meeting also. You have to understand, every day they are speaking each other. Yesterday also I was with Rahul Gandhi ji. All DMK ministers, 3 DMK ministers was in the stage. They spoken each other. We are doing a joint campaign. Then somebody, but my friend is already told, this is an opposition created story. That Rahul Gandhi and DMK and Congress is not in a good terms. This is their story, their manipulated story. We are very clear about that. Otherwise, we are not going. We are in an alliance. We are in an alliance. We fought like an alliance also. We will. Congress President already told we will win also.
Sir, Nagarjun from India Today. Illi sir. Sir, Chandrababu Naidu has been campaigning in the state for the last 2 days. Every rally is spoken about how DMK and the Congress has defeated South India in the Nari Shakti bill and the delimitation bill. He's now saying that if you take the 2027 census and the delimitation happens, the South will lose more. Rather than that, Congress should have agreed to the 50% quota that BJP proposed. So the onus is on Congress and DMK is what Chandrababu Naidu says.
Ask Chandrababu Naidu whether that 50% that is mentioned in the bill. Let him read that and comment. And another thing is that what is wrong if he accepts or his alliance, his friends, Modi, that 2023, which we passed unanimously, including his party, why you are hesitating to implement? Why you have no courage to implement? And even he did not notify. See, if act which is not notified, how can you amendment again? So, let Chandrababu Naidu is also senior leader, but I ask him, don't make friendship with such people who ultimately will deceive you.
Next.
Actually, Nagarjun, actually this was a false propaganda they are making. They promised through speeches that 50% they will increase. We insisted whether are you ready to move an official amendment? Are you ready to move an official amendment? In the parliament itself, we asked, are you ready to move an official amendment? They never agreed. Not only that, one most important thing is Article 82, which given completely safety cover protection for the states for their having the numbers in the parliament or assembly. They are trying to change Article 82 to change. Honorable Congress President already told they are trying to change the protection of that Article 82 for the states. They want to decide the deal. They are giving the power to delimitation commission to decide the numbers of the states. Completely false.
So from,
Sir,
just a second, sir.
Tamil Nadu Congress person, Mr. Praveen Chakravarti said that he met Vijay with the permission of Congress High Command.
Congress President, you may know. You recognize me as a Congress President? Yes. Then he did not meet me.
Thank you.
So, are you going to take any action against him, sir? Against Praveen Chakravarti?
When he has not met me, how can I say that?
But he openly saying that, sir.
No, that
Thank you.
leave it. That is.
So there's a statement from Pappu Yadav. So there's a statement from Pappu Yadav. So here it is. So he's made some derogatory statement about.
From all questions from left side, no right side.
So there's a statement from Pappu Yadav. He's made that 90% of women politicians' career starts from the bed of politicians. How do you like to react on this?
No, I have no.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.